Alright, let's keep beating our head against the wall here.
Trouble coming our way.
Stop. How come the enemies can't be interrupted that much? Or at all, really?
Rub some dirt on it. Got it.
Good enough.
Another of those blighted fade tears.
We close the last one. We can do this.
God, give you that throne. Get up and fight. Here it comes.
Not gonna be ready for the shield phase. Yep. Oh, maybe. Perfect. I'm gonna go into a freeze. I got out of the way of that for sure. Let's go collect some pots. That way we have all of them. How?
There we go, Tom.
All good.
Okay, we've got to be getting close here.
There, it's healing again, and the tear's getting weaker.
Like that.
In darkness long lamenting.
I'm trying to get the heal off!
Got him in position.
A wellspring.
No.
Enemies free.
Okay, ads are dealt with.
Fire.
Orphan.
Nope. Tank it.
Stolen.
Watch for incoming.
No. I gotta have him have her tank. Gotta play smart here.
Long lamenting.
Oh boy. Oh my god. It's about time.
The Fate Tear and the Revenants are both gone, and the Revenant left its essence behind, like before. These Revenants aren't just undead, there's something more.
They're more messed up than normal.
Well, we're taking this last one right here, right? Achieving maximum shock stacks on an enemy triggers electric burst in an area around them.
Normal undead. Angrier.
Solus. He left so many of his memories in the crossroads.
This'll open the way.
Andras will. 50% burning duration. +1 maximum burning stacks. All afflictions that you apply are applied as burning instead. Yeah, until you face an enemy that has immunity to fire. Then it's not so good. Can I get this,
That explains the bones.
that explains the bones. Wait, what? Did I not beat this guy already? Well, poo. We're going right into another one, I guess. I think this is what I was doing last stream.
Great hit, Rook.
The remnants awake. This one's even stronger.
Oh, yay. This one's level 42. I forgot about that. So this isn't where I was trying to go. Vulnerable and resistant to fire, so awesome sauce. Yeah, can we bail on this? Not where I was trying to go. This where I'm trying to go? Yes. The thrice sealed gate. So I'm gonna have to kill that level 42 one in order to get through, I'm pretty sure, because this is only 2.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Guess I could have got to the journal right from there. Let's just, you know, do the story. Cobbled Swan and the Crossroads. In the Crossroads? Isn't it in Docktown? Also, looks like we have a side quest. Let's pick that up before we fast travel over. The Venatori have built ritual sites dedicated to their risen gods. Their open use of sacrifice and blood magic terrorizes the people. If anyone's out there, help is desperately needed. Side, a friend of Minrathous.
Venatori causing trouble, and the people of Minrathous are
Desperate for help.
I can't believe how many people they executed.
And now a dragon. What's happening to this city? I wish there was something I could
Meet
do.
Morrigan at the Cobbled
Of
Swan.
course you do anyway. You're not a builder. You'd just get in the way.
That was a weird little
Why did Morgan want to meet in
Conversation started.
Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers
and
in
I can only
Arlathan?
bring one?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only
Oh.
a city provides.
Well,
is it?
look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition?
In the last
well,
game, yes.
this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the first warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in.
Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
You can count on
I
me.
won't let you down.
Don't
Harding
worry
likes
about
it.
me. Worry about the people you've recruited and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval.
Bitch,
But
I
if you
am a
listen
god.
to your friends and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
The South shall rise again. Connections?
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength. Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor
Well, then what
did
good
not
are you?
come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him,
No way.
somehow.
Solus
almost like
is
they've been
ancient,
important since the
and his
beginning of the game.
magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is helping.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dread Wolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
Solus was
Plays both
important
sides.
to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook,
The King of the North.
good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Peace.
We should take a
Head back to the lighthouse, you say?
break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
A change on the wind. So there are 2 big chests here. Still 7 more medium chests. Oh yeah. I can't figure out what to do down there. I think I need new skills for that. There's another new quest available. Chest over there. Pick up another quest off the board. Any level ups for Harding and Tosh? Nope. R. Yeah, we know.
Venatori causing trouble.
Is it because I didn't
People in
finish
Rathas are
speaking about
desperate
it?
for any help.
Rituals for the Risen. Locate the ritual sites. I don't like that the journal was in front of the map, so when I went to go back to the map, it just closed it all. Can I get to this chest? I'm bad at knowing which way to look. Like, it's up this way? No, it's this way. Was it accessible this whole time?
Still damaged after those shots from the palace.
I guess we get demons or this. They'll patch up the fallen before they get to us down here, if they ever do.
Just like that, huh?
No, stay from that dragon.
Okay, there's the 2 rituals. Yeah, we know of that and that. I don't see the other ones on the map even. Just the 2.
Trouble coming.
Resistant, of course. What is going on here? At least the sunder is relatively high. Well, see ya.
That's a win.
Still a lot more manageable than fighting against the big boss man. There, give me some variety.
Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
Yeah, where's the other ones though? Fuck it. Why are they full health? What's going on? With this guy? Okay, what the fuck? This isn't where I need to be, though. This isn't the part that I need to mess up. Okay, eat it. That shouldn't affect this one over here, right?
Chakra to Abra.
Yeah. So how do I stop this one? I just saw that. Okay. That's a start. What was that? I didn't even press F.
Venatori are dealt with. I hope whoever posted that plea for help feels safer.
Venatori ritual. With blood and fire we consecrate this city in the name of Elgernan, first of the firstborn, he who called Lusakan, who in ages past spoke secrets to the ancient watchmen, and who has come together in power to deliver glory on the scaled wings of night. Arcane symbols are drawn all over the parchment in what appears to be blood.
Tonight.
I hope so too. Maybe we should check to see if they post again.
That was it? Oh, a little level up for the Harding. 2 points. Wow. Well, that's full up. Heavy draw? You don't even use a heavy draw. The healing. We either get when the effect ends, the final instance of healing increased by 300%, or when activated, the first instance is increased by 150. I mean, you take more, right? And then when activated, also grants deflect. When activated, also grants precision. Let's go with the defensive buff. Tosh, what do you got? Not pointages. I don't get why it's flashing. This guy got a mission?
Too many Venatori around these days. I'm worried about what's coming. I wish I could do something, but me back.
Me back. Ow, my back. Huh. That's the sanctum. Doesn't look like there's anything else in the way of missions here, so back to Lizzie Lighthouse.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like.
Rough
Guess the
times,
First Warden
Dabber.
didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
An archdemon? We do need to warn them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed.
I mean, they're
and we're
gods.
going in blind.
What's an
We need to
archdemon
know
when we're
what
dealing with
up
gods,
against.
right?
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Move! Quest acquired. While we're here, are there any companion conversations we need to have? Harding, yes. Tosh, yes. Possibly Emmerich. Harding.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Orzammar. Screw them.
Who cares what they say? That shouldn't stop you.
I don't have a choice. At least I know I'm not gonna find answers in Orzammar.
Ah, so what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
Who's closest to the stone?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kal-Sharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
How do we get in touch with these Kal-Sharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts.
Why are you sitting so
I should
seductively?
have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
So basically the mission starts now. Yep. I need to increase the power level. Is this what I'm wearing? Or is this a Balara? No, that's what I have equipped. That's what I'm wearing. Might as well just level it up, right? Give me that ultimate power. I don't know if that's a waste. Anybody else need to talk? Lucanus and Balara are doing it. Nev and Davrin are doing it. Manfred and Emmerich are hanging out. Maybe doing it. I don't know. Dude's in the bone zone. What up, Tosh? Where are you taking me through that mirror?
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
New little aside mission. Once they're fully accessible. Still doesn't have a... Wonder if we have to maybe do her missions, Tasha's missions, in order to unlock the Shark's Mouth. Then we can go finish that Warden mission. Excuse me? A regret. No regrets.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Are you homesick?
I couldn't help
there,
overhearing the
Emmerich
word
boy?
homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
I'll see you around, just like, yeah, I'm not into it. Did you give up your classes?
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season?
30.
10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time?
Man, that's
Honest.
way too real.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
I guess I'll see you around.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
I'll give him the thumbs up.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
You do that. Few regrets.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do
Solus
not
is having
answer to
second
Mythal's
thoughts.
annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange.
Whoa.
They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
It was a bit of a letdown.
That can't be easy, Balara.
It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun, just talking, politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
No wonder he was angry.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elgranon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she
Nev
grabbed power
disappeared. She already
alongside
hates me
Elgranon
anyways.
instead of standing for her
So
principles.
much for rebuilding that.
I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elgranon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regret. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dreadwolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
And break. Witness the first memory of Fen Harel. Spend some time with Tosh. That's what we're at. Dragon class. Another regret. Not time for that. Where do we go? With Tosh. Sharksmith? Probably. Spend some time with Return to the Hall of Valor or fast travel.
The voices again.
Not time for that right now. Harding's gonna be left behind, I would imagine. Maybe she wants to do some killing at the Hall of Valor. Yeah, they're both here. So quiet here, there's no fights going on. They need the champion.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales,
Cutter.
Worth a fortune,
Sick
even
flow.
beyond the horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I trust Tosh.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Carltons on alone.
Tosh is the dragon expert.
You
Come on.
think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
He's gonna be dead by the
Fine.
time we get to him.
You're the expert.
Or not. I like when you talk shop. I'm not trying to romance
I guess
it,
he couldn't handle the heat.
Not like you can, huh?
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything,
That's funny.
Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan
Ooh,
Forest.
we going dragon hunting?
They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Kill
Can't wait
dragons,
to see
get
what you
gold?
find.
Fuck yeah.
Now, has Tosh told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Glorious. So what? We don't have the Arlethan kill the dragon mission? Go to the deep roads and the crossroads. We take Harding, of course. And Tosh. That's my party.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
We're in the ancient shaft. Stop falling from the sky, okay. Check all your corners. A jeweled brooch.
Trouble scouted.
Dwarves and mine shafts, huh? What do we got? Vulnerable to fire, resistant to necro.
They're behind you.
Do we go for the pack leader? It might be calling new enemies. Can't even see in here. A legendary rune. Well, thank you. Boogity, boogity, boogity. That's a pretty big door.
Supposed to meet someone named Veilguard. He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Oh yeah. What could that possibly be for?
So you don't actually know who or what this Veilguard is?
A new friend. I hope.
What is that and how do I get there? I doubt it's down here, right? Might just be the way back up after we complete what we're doing. Or there's a little stairway over here. What is that? Can I, There's a ladder. Imagine that. Okay, game. It's like half the time it doesn't work unless you press F, and then the other half it just yeets you off the edge. I can't see shit. I'm literally just trusting that it's not gonna be an empty hole. Wings of Retribution. +3 deflect, maximum stacks. Deflect now absorbs only 40% of the damage. Gain deflect on perfect defense. I don't think I ever defend. Probably why I die so much, but...
We're supposed to meet Veilguard here.
Yeah, you said that already.
That looked like it hurt.
Bye.
Has to be Veilguard.
Does it has to be? Oh, what do we have here first? Serpent's Tail, uncommon scepter. Hello. Audio bugging
Veilguard?
out there.
Yes.
Yes. That's it?
Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook.
Your reputation precedes you.
A Kunari gold hunter from Ravine.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I desire.
I'm
Dr. Roby
looking for
pictures.
someone touched by the ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Roger that. You'd think inside this big gate they wouldn't have anything deadly, you know?
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry.
Sorry.
Audio here still
I
tripping.
shouldn't have.
You shouldn't have.
you seen my chisel?
The one that's pointed, the one that looks like a wedge, or the tiny one?
The tiny one that's pointed.
Excuse me.
Have you ever spoken to the Oracle?
In the sanctum.
This big tall guy just running and jumping over people. Stealing their shit. Retrieved from the bottom of the mine shaft in section 12, there are ongoing arguments about who this statue depicts. Possibilities include one of the ancient Ortens or Kevan Brubach, who enjoyed a short period of fame after inventing the flushing cistern, and then failed to achieve paragon status. Who'd invented the shitter? Audio's still tripping. Wonder if that's an openable door at some point. Retrieved from level 3 section 4 and restored to original form, scholars believe this is a representation of Paragon Egon Winter's Breath. Whoa! Stop with the leapy and the deepy. We're gonna fall off some
A
edges
person
here.
will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
How many times have you
Stealing all the stuff. I can't get enough.
It gave me an appreciation.
Retrieved in pieces from level 1, section 13, identified by a nearby plaque that read Emor. What up, Emor?
I always found it strange how much Orzamar's people do this service.
Whoop. Just pick it up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kalsharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Yeah, they say that. Of course they say that. Fight.
Darkspawn.
You had to have known that this was here. Holy crap.
Excellent form, bro. Finished it.
All clear.
Fizzling fragments. Fizz it up. How do I get in there? From the back, perchance? Or not? Or maybe so? Maybe it's not a thing.
Dark down here.
Not far now.
Of course it's dark down here. We're freaking underground, man. Hey now. That looks promising. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't be a fight. I got some exploring to do.
Too quickly these days. And it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharo can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption gathered from elsewhere. Destroyed.
Whoop.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
There's gotta be a way, right?
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Where though?
Got it.
Oh, ye That's where we're supposed to be going, but... Is it up top, maybe? Huh. There's got to be something that I'm missing. Ah. Now, before we continue along, really, you're not going to show me a map of this place? was telling me to go the route of Blight. But, what's over here? Oh, so I gotta go to the route of Blight so I can open this. I see. I see. Okay. It's all coming together. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, canyon arrow. We know how this goes.
I bet it's this way.
You don't say. Whatever made you think that?
Get ready to pass.
That one needed to be out.
You got it.
Oof. Watching us. Something not friendly.
Leave it to me.
Can I? Worth a shot. You never know when they're gonna do something like that. What dark spawn? Okay.
Don't just stand there.
Oh my god. Did I not press R? I feel like I did, but... Love it when it just attacks the air. Legendary material. Whoa. Cool game.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Yeah, probably pretty low. Really? Best one.
Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone?
I
Down
didn't.
here?
Is it
Maybe it was just a shadow.
visions of sugar
That's a
plums?
problem.
I don't see this as a problem. We're just gonna wreck them. Oh, yeet. That's the way out. After we get the root. Now what? Ah.
Of course.
Do your thing, Harding. Ooh, little chest. Love it. Mayhem and gold. Little Harding bow. Oh, ye Oh, ye Oof. Whoa. Vicious. And we don't have a res. That always happens, like, right as the guy's about to die. He was about to be staggered. Not even a hard fight. Do I have to do all this again? I do. That mean the other chest is still in there? There isn't one. I'm crazy. Okay-zy.
Destroy this blight and get out of here.
Oh, you.
Now let's see what they've got.
Blight's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now?
Oh,
Let's go check with Veilguard.
Let's go, Veilguard. Yeah, the sanctum. We're here. Let's do it.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Yes.
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Show respect,
Yes,
just
of course.
smash some
But
pots.
who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kalsharok revere her deeply for being one with the storm. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her.
The upper sections were stripped when the Valdesines were stewards of the Hollow. Historical records and evidence indicate that the entire cavern was lined with lyrium. Shafts were dug to access mineral deeper down, but the sudden fall of House Valdesine derailed those plans. The second blight left the entire site inaccessible, and the project was abandoned. Oh. Hey then.
No blight. No darkspawn.
This person I'm going to see. I think she's keeping the blight away
Lost
somehow.
wedding ring.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
Oh yes, the crystals are humming.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
I mean, we looked around everywhere. She told them about the site and called it Veilguard. The Deshers figured she was talking about the mine at Valdecine's Hollow from ancient times, lost in the Second Blight, they said. Listen and I'll show you how, she replied. Then she went silent for 8 days and all of them went home but one. Veilguard, the place that waits. Unburnable band. Will fire resist. This looks like the culmination up here. Fight though. That's an arena if I've ever seen one. If I've ever seen an arena, then this one would be it. Whoever this is gonna turn on us, I fear.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Up top, right? Yeah, look at all the regens for our alt. She is a statue. Before we continue, here we got a couple gates that we cannot pass through. Alright, Harding. Do your thing.
Thank you for leading her here,
The Oracle.
Stalgard.
Leading her here.
They call me the Oracle.
I don't think I like this.
This is how scary stories start, Harding.
It's all right.
You think?
I think.
I don't know.
All this.
We're about to get deceived and backstabbed.
Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember.
Remember the future.
Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land.
Remember the Titans.
In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke.
Titanfall?
But the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
Fractured but whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen?
Uh-oh.
Why do I remember Isatuno? What happened to the Titans?
We're about to get Titan.
Something else here. It's found you.
Resistant to electric, of course. And I've got no Necro on.
Do anything!
Tank it. Give me a heal. Move. Oof.
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth.
Of course.
Finish it. On to you.
Okay, can we please get a tank going on?
That looked like it hurt. Ranged incoming. Ready. Don't stay there. Got him in position.
Tank it. Are they just gonna keep coming out this whole fight? Yeah, it kind of seems like it. Still easier than that last champion that I fought. Or whatever it was. Let's just do this. Where was it? I thought there was the ultimate regenerator. And this is extra hard when you have the wrong equipment on. Oh, you. Ouch. I tried. Holy. Save myself there. Since Tosh won't do it. Fuck. The dino's done yet? Looks like it. Where'd he go? An awful time to do the Frost Nova. Whoa! Whoa, what is that? Taunt it up. Taunt it up. Come on. Come on! Oh, ye. Broken gear. That's just what we want out of a chest, right? That's it? Don't tell me there's another one.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Because you're powerful.
Your new magic. It could be seen as a threat.
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
Beware.
No, wait! I have more questions.
Oh, look within.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers. She gave me nothing. Come back. Make her come back.
Parting.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right.
She's having a Titan tantrum.
Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Chicks, am I right? Hold on. Can we not go back up there and get the stuff? Was I supposed to do it before talking?
Oh, hey.
Oh, we're back. You're brooding.
Are you brooding?
Brooding makes you attractive and mysterious. I read that in the Randy Dowager.
And how's that working out for you?
I don't know. Do I seem more attractive and mysterious?
I think you're always attractive and mysterious. So why don't you tell me what's wrong?
Give me a piece of that.
Just that whole
Harding
visit
cake.
to the Oracle. Ugh. I barely got to speak with her. And then being attacked by that creature. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
I'm here.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know.
That's just that.
It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
Thought I was getting
I'm
friends.
not
on
a
me.
friend.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're special. Or special-er. Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear.
Specialer.
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving, determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
What was that? Some creepy creepies. The Waiting Stone. Stalgard brought Harding to the mysterious Oracle, who also has a connection to the Titans, the predecessors of the dwarves. However, the meeting was interrupted by a sinister force the Oracle believes now haunts Harding. To Rook and Harding. New missives available. Well. Shall we?